Hi there, welcome to this today episode. And I also want to welcome the zillionaires out there from our siblings Zillionaire Group. Today, I want to talk about rooms of destiny. Rooms of destiny. The word room, it's a place that is an abode. It's a place that is safe for people. But it's a place that might mean where you have covering over your head, or a place that is shaded that you can stay for a certain period. And I'm going to tell you there are different kind of rooms, but I'm only going to be talking about 9 rooms today. I don't mean the short lettings, I don't mean the hotels or things like that. Rooms of destiny. Remember, that's what I'm talking about. The first one is labor room. Everybody actually goes through the labor room. When I mean, before we were born to this earth, before we were produced, the female who gave birth to us were in the labor room. But we were also there. Maybe we were inside that fallopian tube. That is where the labor room is where pain, where laughter, when the joy of bonding comes out, everybody rejoice together. And in that same labor room, some also cry when they lost their children or child. And in that same labor room, some get to pass away from there to another side of the world. But that is a labor room where pregnant people goes to deliver. The second type of room is where I call bedroom. Bedroom is where you conceptualize anything you want to do. When you carry out things, when you go to work, you come back, you're married, you go to the bedroom. Bedroom is where you sleep over up until the morning, or up until the day, or up until the night. Bedroom. And in bedrooms, there's a lot of things that happen over the field period. But nevertheless, I know you know what I mean by bedroom. The third one is what I call baby room. Baby room might be a boy's room or a girl's room, or it might be a children's room. But that is where babies are kept. We call it baby room. That is decorated for the sake of babies. The fourth one is what I call the lounge, the sitting, or the dining room. What happened in the dining room? Discussion. Food is being dished. The drinks is being served. And people actually get to discuss, they feel all right in the dining, and also some food tasting well, some does not taste well. That's what happened in the dining or in the lounge. Maybe drinks or having meeting or such as cafe. It might be a dining room, or might be a lounge or a sitting room where you watch TV, but they are categorized as a lounge, dining, living room. Those are the fourth set of room. The fifth set of room is the throne room. The throne room is where the kings, the queen, they sit to make decisions, where they are surrounded by key decision makers, by chiefs. If you're from this part of Africa, or maybe if you're from European parliaments, the throne room, you have the prime minister sitting in the throne room once in a while. You also have some of the lords, House of Lords, House of Commons. We call them throne rooms because that way, maybe you're from another side of Africa where you have a lot of chiefs reporting to the king. That is where the king sits down. We call that place a throne room. And also, there's what I call the boardroom. The boardroom. The boardroom, this is where decisions are made. And this is where you are being discussed. This is where people are being promoted, people are being laid off, people are being spoken for, depending on your character. This is going to be the sixth one I'm going to be talking about. I'm not going to be going into other ones, but I only want to limit it to 6 rooms today. But the most important room is that of the boardroom. Great men discuss in boardroom. People don't fight in boardroom. People make decisions in boardroom. But do you know what they discuss there? They discuss value. If you want to be in a boardroom, you've got to upgrade your skills, your mindset. You've got to look at things from different angles. You've got to be somebody of great value, somebody who people can actually speak of you positively everywhere in life. On the journey to become successful, to become wealthy, to become great, to become a champion, you've got to be discussed at the boardroom. You've got to belong to the boardroom, because boardroom can be a Senate room, boardroom can be it can be a House of Lords, boardroom can actually be a place where people discuss about decision making at offices, at workplaces, maybe in political space, House of Reps or representatives, and so on and so forth. But you can't just jump into a boardroom. We all move from the labor room up until these stages of rooms, and we end up in the boardroom to make decisions. But can I ask you a question before I leave today? Are you someone that has been of great value that people discuss in the boardroom about for promotion or being recommended? In that company you're working or in that organization you've been part of for a while, have you been able to create a character, a role play that people will actually look at you to say, this guy has made a good marks? Just as an example, I'm going to give you a final characteristics of those who belong to the boardroom. When the creator of a pencil, before you start writing in primary, in secondary, you use pencil to write. That word pencil, when you look at that pencil, you'll find out that the pencil actually had something that is important in it, which is the lead. That lead is what people make use of because it's of great importance. Now, before you use any pencil in this world, it's got to sharpen. You have to sharpen it bit by bit so that that thing inside, which is the lead, can be useful. And when you look at how the pencil actually look out, the pencil endure a lot of things. Some people break the pencil before they start using it. Some people take that pencil, they use it to scrub the floor or a wall. The pencil endure and never complain. Some people take blade to sharpen that pencil so that the lead can be useful. That is the value in that pencil. Consider yourself to be that pencil. And now, before that pencil can actually be useful, imagine some people break it. Some people even throw it inside fire, inside water, inside the sea. The pencil endure. Whatever you write with a pencil, in 20, 30 years time, when you go back to it, it will still become very clear and sharp. If you want to do that, go back to your primary school books that you use in your kindergarten days. You will see that those pencil writings are actually of positive impact. Now, pencil is never used for bad decisions. It's always used for greater things. That's why when you use it to write something, you also want to clean it. When you clean it with eraser, because every pencil comes with eraser, and if it doesn't have an eraser, it comes with an attachment of eraser. You use it to clean it so that that mark can actually be a positive one. That's why they don't use pencil to make a final decision in workplaces or in different organizations. But pencil, it's a foundation that you must be able to know some of these characteristics. I don't know in you, do you have endurance to go through the pain to become somebody of greater value, to belong to the boardroom? Do you have that patience to go through the characteristic of becoming the value, which is the lead? The lead in you has been able to be nurtured over time, been able to have the right characteristics or elements within. On this note, I'm going to leave you to that word that said that be of great value so that you can belong to the boardroom. I'll come again. My name is Dr. Julius Oluwasegun Aroba. Until our next episode. God bless you.